in the Persian school. So the first thing you do to submit this quiz is you select your language. Depending on what country you are, your language will be selected by default. So I'm in USA, so my language will be English. So select category. That's what subject you want your question to be about. So you can do math, songs, movies, language arts, reading, etc. So I'll click sports, and then age range. Age range will be like, okay, say my age range, keep it 7 to 55. So only people who are 7 years old, and 7 to 55 years old, only those people will be able to see, and only those people will be able to answer those questions. So the tagline will like, it's optional, but it'll just define of what type of thing in that category. So say I'm doing math, because there's a bunch of different kinds of math, I have to tell them what kind so they know. So then let's say I put geometry or operations with fractions, negative integers, positive integers, etc. For sports, because people want to know what sports I'm going to do, I'm going to put soccer. And the quiz text is your question, just your question. So my question is, with the exception of the goalie, a soccer player is not allowed to make contact with the ball using which part of his or her body or her body. So the correct answer, it will be arm and hand for my thing. And you have to have at least one correct answer and one wrong answer, at least. You can have one correct answer and 4 wrong answers at the most, but at the least you at least have to have one correct answer and one wrong answer. So my wrong answer number 1 will be head. Wrong answer number 2 will be knee and foot. Wrong answer number 3 will be chest. As you see, I didn't fill up all of them, but I did up to wrong answer 3. So then for next you have to select if this is a quiz or activity. It's a quiz. And under that you'll see, is this a video or an image? You can get a video, like you can type in www.youtube.com/ whatever the link is, and then paste it down here. But you have to click video if it is a video question, if it has a video, or if it's an image, you have to download the image, choose from your file, and then it'll just have the image here, and then you can put a description, and then you have to click on image if it's an image. Because mine, I'm not going to put anything, I click done. Comments, you can put comments about the question. I'm not going to do that, just to save time. Okay, then I'll click submit. See, this quiz is already present, so I'll have to click a different text. Please enter a different text. With the exception of a goalie, a soccer player is not allowed to touch. I'm just gonna change it. Touch the border. Which part of our body? Okay. I don't have to put an image or anything. submit. And then it'll just say if the question was submitted correctly. So then, after you submit the question, it'll go to our group of approvers who will approve it, see if the question's appropriate for that age range, go into that category, and the right language. And then if after it's approved, you can see it in the answer quiz. And if you guys want to see how to use the answer quiz, just go to my YouTube account, www.youtube.com/Hifikids. And then say you want to, and also let's say you want to only let your question be only a certain group of people should be able to see it. So then you click on your school, and if you want to learn how to use your school feature, go to my YouTube account, as I told you before, and then you click on the tutorial that tells you how to use your school, and it'll tell you how to submit questions only for a group. And thank you, and that is a tutorial on how to use the Submit Quiz feature in Passion School. Thank you.